bring up multi-stream. That should be working. You can't see this now that I think about it. Oh, that's a problem, actually. Ooh, that's a great way of getting banned. Oh, or not. Nice, everything's going and working. Yeah, let's go with this. What the fuck? Oh, that makes sense. That was the American Nerd. Throw that up here. Put that about right there, give or take. I'll actually zoom out on that. How do I zoom out on it? There it is. Perfect. So 150 for streaming normally, and then 100 for just chatting. Let's see what I want to pull up anyway. Oh, there's it. And let's watch that.
Unlock more savings in the Kroger app.
Love that.
On top of low prices, shop the weekly ad and clip digital coupons.
Yellow.
Good morning, guys. So last night we camped out here at good old Walmart parking lot in Kalamazoo, Michigan, which if you've been following along, you'll know that we just left on a road trip up here into Michigan, and we made it up as far as Grand Rapids and then kind of headed back down north a little ways. Turns out this past week I was actually summoned for jury duty. So yeah, kind of changes the trajectory of our trip. But we were going to be needing to head back that way anyway to pick up my AC unit and an e-bike that was actually delivered this past week. And also, we might be going to look at a van. I posted a poll on my YouTube channel the other day just asking you guys what you think. And the response was overwhelmingly that you all would want to see a van build. So yeah,
that's fair.
We're going to be going to look at that probably at the end of this video. So stay tuned, guys. It's going to be a fun one.
I need to get some actual fucking stuff put together.
So yeah, the plan for today is just finish up making this coffee. Probably take her for a little walk.
That actually reminds me, I forgot to make coffee. I said I was going to do it, but I didn't get to do it.
And we're going to hit the road and head to a beach. Actually, before we head back into Illinois, we got about an hour drive to get to this beach that we're looking at called New Buffalo Beach. So it's going to be a fun day.
New Buffalo is
getting out, doing a little more exploring, and then going to look at a van here in a couple days. That's going to be exciting, guys. And don't worry, I'll definitely have more truck camping adventures, whether I do a van build or not. So, no matter what happens, looking forward to it.
I'm actually sit this down.
See
make
what's
coffee.
in store for us.
You guys can enjoy this while I'm making coffee.
Beautiful day, guys. 50 degrees right now already. It's supposed to be like a high of 60. It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, look, DB, Tyler. Hey, Tyler, how you doing? Thank you for subbing. I assume you just subbed. Thank you so very much. Sorry for walking on by. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee, just like this gentleman right here. Oh, yeah. Because coffee's always necessary. Or at least that's my opinion.
Ow.
Thank you.
Just a little hot. You ready, girl?
And I just realized I forgot my honey syrup upstairs. Going pretty good. Got to do a little bit of running of errands today.
Girl.
Got some groceries done. Then I gotta get a few other things done. I'm gonna actually grab some honey syrup upstairs so I can grab myself or make myself a cup of coffee. So Give me a second, I'll be right back. But yeah, no.
Right
While
on
I'm
here, sorry, guys.
away, please do enjoy the content
old
from Andrew Ryan POV, wonderful gentleman that he is. Awesome, good
That's
content.
hard to do while you're walking.
I'll be right back.
And holding the camera. Yes, man.
Yes, sirree, it is. And like I said, I will be right back. So sorry about that.
There you go. Just a quick and easy bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. My bacon was buried. Hey, girl.
I'm happy you will. So sorry about that. I'm gonna make myself my coffee now.
Food for you, girl.
Thank you so very much for stopping by and subbing. You're an awesome individual, my dude. You have yourself a great day as well, and I hope you look into the future when I'm actually doing some camping content myself. Where I'll actually try to do live streams out in the woods with a tent.
What's up, girl?
These I think would be pretty fun.
All right, let's get these eggs on there. Ah! Camera down.
Thank you all for stopping by. You have. You're awesome people. I'm sorry for the lack of content. If
Nice
you're
slice of
returning the past few days,
Good cheese right there.
I've been working on some other projects, including the RV build, because I found a few good chassis that I could buy for cheap and work on it there and just build off that. And I'm either going to buy a cheaper chassis and work on it and actually build it from the ground up, or I might just save and go for the one I originally want to build. But I'm more apt to try to get some camping content by just going out and camping with a tent for now, and then save money to build a good camper van and actually work on it. I don't know yet. I'm weighing my options on what I think is the best choice and idea. So I would like to apologize once again for the lack of content. That, and I've also been sick, but yeah.
Yum. Okay. Their spatula is like bent the wrong way. It goes down that way, so it just wants to slide off every time.
Yeah, alright.
Just gonna add a little bit of salt and some onion powder. I just got some sesame seed brioche buns.
Oh, nice.
That's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. That bacon grease on there? Ooh, yes. Someone's alarm's going off. That's crazy. Bacon egg sandwich. Oh my god, that actually sounds so damn good.
Yes, sir. That cheese is stringy.
Is he using string cheese? No. Oh,
Wow.
he put cheese
Should have
in
probably
the
only
egg.
done one egg, but Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful. Holy crap, that sounds so goddamn
There,
good.
Mia. I'm almost ready. Just letting your stuff cool down for a bit. Got these carabiners up here, by the way, that I've just been using for hanging up my towel and stuff. These are actually the carabiners that are for my shower, but I haven't pulled that out yet because we don't have enough water right now. Cheers, guys. Ready, girl? Let's get up here. Up, up, all the way. Jump. Yeah. There you go. Eat up, girl. Gotta love a good breakfast sandwich, guys. That looks delicious. Oh yeah, baby. That's good stuff. And Mia's already done with hers. Just sitting over there waiting for mine now.
With 5G home internet from Verizon, save 40% on the entertainment you love, like Netflix, Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus. Switch to 5G home internet and save on your favorite entertainment. Plans start at $35 a month, only on Verizon.
I think I might actually have it where I'll do a different style when it comes to POV, where I have it where the little thing in the corner is a little bit
My
bigger
Geico
over
motorcycle
here. Or at
policy
least
can
for
cover my
Twitch.
helmet too. So if it
I don't
gets
know. I'll
damaged,
figure
they'll
something.
replace it. I'm on cloud 9.
Disclaimer, clouds are wholly unable to support.
Also, for those of you wondering if you've noticed, this TV down here, this was the TV that I had up on the mount up here, but I mentioned in my last video, it stopped working, and my cousin had given me a smaller one, which is the one I have up right now, and it actually looks a lot more like sizable for this type of space. It fits a lot better in here. So, but yeah, you just plug this into here,
A lot
just
more
like that.
sizable. That is a hell of a phrase
And
to
then
say something.
we
Way of saying
have-
things properly.
power to the TV. Well,
Power to the people,
Okay.
just not the TV.
there we go.
it is.
Now we can just run the TV right off the camper batteries instead of only being able to run it off of the power bank. Just in case you're wondering about the TV. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. She'd let you do that for hours. Stretch it out. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Alright, I gotta try to make sure this fridge is charging before we go too far. This is just a little bit of a change of plans, guys. Obviously, if you've been following along, our goal was to go up to the Upper Peninsula here in Michigan, and that's not gonna happen now. But it's, oops, I'm just rustling the mic all over the place. It's all good though. Like I said, we've got a couple reasons to go back, and here soon we'll probably just come back up this way and just keep going up into the Upper Peninsula. So, don't worry, we'll still be doing this trip eventually, just not right now. But no matter which direction we head, it's all an adventure. And that's what we're doing it for, right? Can't skip jury duty. Alrighty, we have an hour and 9 minutes to go. So we'll probably catch up with you guys when we're getting a little closer.
He needs to
Do
work
some
on his
exploring.
reason and excuses.
Get you clicked in.
I hope Tyler is actually going to come back. I know he's probably not going to today, but he seemed like a decent person. Whoa. it shows. Ryan Tyler Andrew Ryan. Wait,
Just grabbing some gas real quick.
Wonderful gentleman.
We're 15 minutes away, so yeah, good timing. Getting real low on fuel.
Hey, I literally just said you're a wonderful person. Thank you for stopping on back.
Hey, you want a half bag of ice? Looks like you might use it.
Oh, sure.
I gotta smoke fish and I don't want to throw it away. I'm like, come on, if you don't need ice, right?
I appreciate that. You too.
Smoked fish is 100% absolutely very good.
That's nice
Fun
of
fact.
him. Not that we need it, but sweet.
And I got my
It'll
coffee,
help
by
keep
the way.
it a little colder than it would have been.
Nice.
So, be right back, girl.
Oh, also, did you hear me say that at some point, probably either next month or the month after, I will be doing some camping content like this gentleman is
It's a
doing?
little breezy today,
I'm just
guys.
fighting on whether
It's got
I'm
just
going
a real
to
cool
try
edge
to
there.
pay money for a cheaper van and then start off that way, or just get some tent stuff and do some tent camping out in the woods and do some live streams out in the woods with a tent instead, which will cost me less money, but I can save more money towards the RV van that I plan on doing later down the line. So I was thinking about building Roland from scratch, sort of like how this gentleman did with his RV right here. This was built by himself. It's a wonderfully built RV. Hey, Aiden, how you doing? Welcome back. And what do you mean by "Are you good, Tyler fan"? What's going on? Something happened? YouTube crashing? Did I just call him Tyler fan? Oh my god. By the way, Aiden, how are you doing today? You doing good? Did the stream crash? Okay. Something's with you. Ooh. Really? So I was thinking about building Roland. Huh. Did I just call him Tyler fan? Oh my god. Really? I don't hear it. What's going on with my... Whoa. Yeah, I'm good. I've been playing football outside. Oh, that's... Wait, do you mean soccer? Because that's what we call football, or your football here. I assume that's what you mean. And I assume you're not playing, like, actual football with the ball that isn't a ball. It's a freaking egg-shaped object that's great for beating people with it. Really? Bad way? What's going on? Nah, soccer. Okay. I thought so, but I wanted to make sure. Because the only thing... Well, I mean, if my voice is off, the only thing I could think of is my nose, but I didn't think I heard something too off. I might be wrong. So I was thinking about building Roland... Huh. Did I just call him Tyler fan? Egg-shaped object that's great for beating people. Nah, a little laggy, maybe low FPS. It shouldn't be running like that. Maybe, wireless issue? But, I mean, that couldn't be it. I wouldn't be getting your notifications. What the fuck? Could it be just a Twitch thing? Could it be just a Twitch thing? Could it be just... Is it a camera lagging issue, or is it like a video lagging issue? Because I paused this, but I'll have it running just in case. And I'm going to talk a little bit while it's running to see if it's like that issue. Because that's concerning. Okay.
I'm just gonna take
It's
her
good now.
for
I
a
restarted
break.
Twitch. Okay, cool.
We'll see you guys
Sorry,
back
I was
on the
getting
road.
very concerned here because there was two people saying it. Tyler was saying it. You were saying it. I was like, oh shit, what's going on? So maybe he just didn't like the fact that I brought up I was planning on doing some camping streams because as I stated before, and I don't remember if I posted this or not. Within the next month or two, I'm going to try to start doing some camping streams. I'm either going to try to lower how much I wanted to pay for the RV and buy a cheaper one and then just build on it with cheaper stuff. And I'll do that, or I might just have it where I do some tent camping, which will cost me less, and do some tent camping live streams for like the next year while I'm saving up money to actually put towards more benefit on the big RV and actually put money into it instead of just buying something cheap and throwing something together. Though it's still technically going to be thrown together because I'm putting it together, and I'm a terrible fucking construction worker, but
for one, it says no RVs.
I feel bad for that, man.
Beach
but
that
I will.
And it said
I'm thinking about what I should do. I don't know
what
what the best solution I should do is yet. But I will work on something. I think I might do some camping. Actually, let's see if I can pull up my list of things that I think I will get to actually do the camping content with the tent camping instead of the RV for now. Emphasis on the word for now. It's not going to be a permanent thing, but it is something that I want to do just because, one, I don't know if you've gone camping before, Aiden, but it can be fun here in America because we have some beautiful scenery, and it's not too hot, not too cold, a little bit moist, but that's not too bad. It's not too much of a problem. And I think it would be just absolutely wonderful to do a camping live stream, like I've said before to you, where I just sit out. My tent's here. I'm on like a little camping chair. There's a fire in between me and the camera, and just talking like fireside chats. I think that's just absolutely beautiful. But that's me. But I'm still trying to go with a decision. But I have gone on a picnic. It's similar, not the same, because with camping, you stay overnight out in the wilderness. It can either be very fun because you get to hear all the beautiful noises of nature with the coyotes howling in the background. That's not really beautiful, but it is definitely something that will make your butt pucker. That means you'll be scared, not actually anything that sounds too bad. But, hey, that's fair. Oh, 100%. I can't. Like I said, I want to get some camping content out there. The issue is I have a tent that I could try to camp in now, but I am too big for the tent. I literally would have to cut a hole in the bottom for my feet to go through to fit in the tent. And that is a problem that I have with the tents I currently have, or the other one that I have that I do fit in. It is the size of this room. That is not a joke. Exactly. But the other one is the size of this room. And yes, it'll be compacted into something smaller, but then it's about the size of half of my desk, and I'm not going to try to backpack that tent. So I have to get myself a new tent. I have to get a few other things, but that's something that I want to start doing because, one, I just enjoy camping, and it'd be good to go out there, do a little bit of bushcrafting, make a video of while I'm doing a little bit of bushcrafting, and just have a live stream too, so I'll try to get two things out of it. I'll make a full-length video, not absurdly edited, but about similarly edited to this gentleman here, where it's just mastered audio and then just a little bit of cuts to make it within a certain time period, and I'll do a video of that and then a live stream over the fire, which I think would be beautiful. So, yeah, that is 100% on my plate. I just got to make the decision whether I should get camping equipment and do just regular camping. Oh, 100%. I can't wait either. But I either have to do the camping equipment or really sacrifice money on the RV and put it towards something that's a little bit not as structurally stable. Because I found something that's a great chassis, but the issue is the actual vehicle part of it has 260,000 miles on it, which I am not comfortable working on efficiently. Because I know I'm going to need to work on it, because anything over 200,000 miles is going to be not a death trap, but it's going to be very hard to work on, especially since it's a 2006. And that's when they started adding a lot more electrical components to vehicles, and a majority of it isn't mechanical anymore. It's mostly electrical work that if something goes wrong there, you have to replace a new component that requires a software code to make sure all the other components work, which is something I'm not going to have in the middle of the woods. So, yeah. Now, if I had a newer vehicle that had less than 200,000 miles on it, that's a little bit more comfortable. More than likely, it's not going to have so much wear and tear and cause it where I could be stranded and I have to work on something that I don't understand, but I won't have the tools for. Because I can't put all of the tools I would need to work on that style of vehicle when it comes to the technology as well into the RV. It would just be way too much bulk, and I cannot do that. That'd be sacrificing too much space. So I have to make the decision on what I'm going to do with that. I'm more than likely going to just go with the camping equipment, get a tent, some other stuff, some camping gear, along with the stuff I already have, and then just go out into the woods and camp that way. And then once in a while, I'll convert the SUV that I have into something where I could sleep in the back of it, and maybe when I get that working, I'll do some longer range stuff, and then just save money for the RV, and then just build on it piece at a time over the next 2 years. That's more than likely what I'm going to do when it comes to the RV. I know it's a little bit disappointing. It'll take that long for the RV, but it's going to cost a chunk of change, and it's a chunk of change I currently don't have at hand, which I assume you understand the reason of that one. And not only that, I want to make sure I build something that is safe to drive, because I don't want to build something and then have the back of it fall off with me inside or something like that, and then, I die. That would not exactly be the best thing to do. But I'm an idiot. 9 times out of 10, I'll probably do something as stupid as that, so I'll work on it, but still got to remember I am an idiot. But, 100%. I'm going to try. With my tax return that I get, I'm probably going to get some camping gear and go out and do some camping content. Plus, I got to get I could use my phone. Oh, fuck off. But thank you for joining on Twitch, Steven. But what are the 5... What? What are these 5 points on Twitch channel? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm gonna respond to the Aiden thing first. What are you talking about? 5 points on Twitch. What happened on Twitch? What's going on? I don't know what you're talking about. Steven, do you see anything talking about 5 points on the Twitch channel on your end? Because I don't see anything on my end. Channel points let you get highlighted messages, etc. Oh! Okay. Okay. So you can use them to get a highlighted message where I'm more likely to see it, or at least that's what I'm basing it off of. What you just said there, Steven. I'm good 30% sure on that, but I could be wrong. You have to set it up, I think. I don't know. Okay, so that's an Aiden, or not Aiden, that's a Metler question, because Metler would know how to do that, and I'll have to talk to him about it. But that wasn't really something that I really thought of doing. I don't even know how that works, but I'll have to figure it out. So, sorry about that, Aiden. I had no freaking idea about that, because I'm going to be honest with you, outside of streaming for you, or streaming... I don't know much about Twitch.
Looks like.
To be fair, I don't know much about YouTube either. I just know that make video. If people enjoy video, thumbs up. If people don't, I got to work on it.
Explore where we can. And he is ready to go too. So.
Sure. If you want to post a link, go for it. I think you have the permissions to do that in Twitch chat. I don't think No, you can't do. No. Yes, you can, because we have those bots that post the pay for viewers stuff all the time, which I hate with a passion.
Let's go check out this parking over here. See how much it is.
And tell you the truth, I don't want to, get rid of the ability to post links, because that could be bad for some people that actually want to post something in chat, and I think it's bad for whenever I need to post the link for Discord in chat.
This is so beautiful.
So we should probably keep that, even though we get the random bots spamming once in a while.
To check
But
out
that's
for our
fine.
last day up here. What do you think, Mia?
Speaking of things, how's you got your package for Amazon back, didn't you? Sent on Discord. Okay. Oh, you can't send on okay, that's fine. But you got your Amazon package, didn't you? Your mouse pad, Aiden? Or at least I think that's what I remember from chat or from Discord.
Pretty.
Nah, didn't yet. Oh,
So
I thought you
isn't
did.
it,
My
Gus?
bad. Oh no, you found
gonna
out
walk
that it
back
was
this way.
the deliver.
check
It
out
was
this later
signed in the
before we
delivery
walk
guy's
out.
name.
Goes
That's what
out
it was.
Towards the lake.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to remember, and sometimes my memory sucks. So, apologize for getting that wrong. So, outside of that, how's the other parts of the getting the computer? You're not building a computer, right? You're buying it. Yep, I need to call him. Yeah. Always got to make sure you get your stuff back. Because if not, that can be a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, AMD CPUs are absolutely fantastic, but I got school to worry about. Hey, no, I understand. Yep, 51 Celsius. Well, having a cool computer is important, but in the same respect, you want to make sure that all the parts actually work efficiently. Like, I do know with the
guys,
5090, it does not
Walk
work
around for
too...
a
Oh,
few
no,
minutes, and then hit the road again.
Yes,
We will see
the
you
man likes to spend a lot of
That's
money on
Denver.
stuff that he doesn't really need. But it's fine. He's got the ability to throw it away sometimes. Well, actually, you got that because your job paid for it, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm correct on that. He technically didn't have to pay for it, his job did, but the answer is expensive because I believe that's a $1,400 GPU alone.
Wait.
I think it's $1,400 just for the GPU. I need to check on that because the Nvidia's really up their prices. Well, it's either $1,400 or $2,000. It's an expensive GPU. Yeah, that's about right. So probably $1,500 for the
beautiful
GPU,
spot.
and then all the other parts all together.
Definitely worth it,
Yep,
even though it
that's
was just
about
for a
right.
few minutes. We have about 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Man's
Back to
from
the So we're
I
gonna
believe
get
it's
to driving.
Bosnia. I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. So I
Head over
don't think they
to
have
my
Newegg
mom's
where
house
he can
this
where he
evening,
lives.
'cause
I don't know
tomorrow
about that one
is
though,
Easter Sunday.
because I know he has
And then I'm
Amazon,
coming back,
but I
so
don't know about
That'll
Newegg.
be fun too.
So Montenegro. God damn it! Why do I keep on thinking Bosnia? I'm so sorry about that. Shit! Oh, I don't know why I keep on thinking Bosnia. I swear it started with a B. I guess I'm going goddamn insane. Oh, someone in another country to that could also work too, but based on what's going on with his deliveries that he's currently dealing with, I don't think that'd be the greatest idea. Well, since he hasn't heard about Newegg, I assume it's probably not there. So my memory is good, just not in the right way. That's what I'm reading. But yeah, no. If you're able to get Newegg for computer parts, are you talking about Aiden or me? Because Invincible Season 1 is very good. Outside of Amber, she's a piece of shit. But for the record, and I know you're going to say, oh, it's because of type of individual she is. No, it's because she is... That's fair. I found a really good PC I like for 7... Like, go for whatever you believe is the best for you when it comes to the PC. Now, when it comes to, like I said, Invincible again, Invincible is good, Season 1. Season 2 and Season 3, they really killed the animation. They have no budget for the animation. It's not very good. The story is actually not bad for the second part of Season 2. That's one of those questions you really shouldn't ask on stream, but in some Maybe. Oh, yeah, Omni-Man's fantastic. The issue is you might get a little bit mad at, I believe it's Season 2, Part 2, or whatever the fuck it is, where Omni-Man gets the shit beat out of him, which is sad, because Nolan is amazing. But yeah, no, Season 1 is fantastic. Well, you know what? The comic's been out since, like, 2003. Read the comic. Honestly, unironically, do read the comic. Like, either before or after you watch Season 1, do read the comic for Invincible. It's genuinely fucking good. It is so much better than the shows, especially when it comes to the first season and the first part of the comics. The first 14 issues go into actually more detail about the life of a superhero like Nolan and Omni-Man and Marcus' son being normal. It doesn't immediately go into the killing of... Can't say that. No. Don't do that. Absolutely not. I do not want drama like that on my Twitch channel. Please don't do that. Or on YouTube. I don't want that anywhere. If I'm going to talk about anything like that, it's going to be on Atlas the American Commentator. Don't do that. But, by the way, Aiden, what is the specs of the PC you're aiming for anyway? Because for $700, I assume it's probably a 4050 or a 4060, or maybe a 3060, 3050, which is still not bad, not at all. It's actually a very good GPU. And probably an Intel, I'd say i5 or an AMD 5600. He's not building one, he's buying one as a whole deal. Or I believe that's what he's doing. Because if he's building one, that would actually be very good, because I could help him build it from all the way over here. I could just tell him where he needs to put the parts. He would just have to live stream, and I could tell him how to do it. Because building PCs are fun. And it's also a very good trade or knack to know. I like everything that's there, and by the way, it's Ryzen, so it's not an E, it's an R. But, very much so, for $700. But the issue that I have with what I'm seeing is you do not need 32 gigabits of RAM with a 3060. That's overkill. It's not going to cause problems, really. It's just, it's overkill. You don't need that much RAM. You can use it. It works. I know you can't change it, I'm well aware of that, but if you're able to find something with similar specs for a cheaper price that has only 16 gigabits of RAM, I would suggest going with something like that. Or, actually, you know what? Don't do the second thing I was going to bring up. No, 16 is more than enough. 16 is fine, especially if you're not going to be doing any sort of live streaming. And it will, yes, for him, he's not doing, or actually, are you going to be doing streaming? I can't remember. Because if he's not doing streaming, 16 is more than enough. It covers everything. Hell no. I thought not. So 16 is more than enough if you're not doing any streaming. If you're doing streaming like this, 32 to 48 is better. Just for the fact that you need that extra bandwidth for anything that is running on your CPU. Since I run everything CPU based versus my GPU, because for some reason every single streaming software will not recognize my AV1 encoder, which is stupid as shit, except for I haven't used OBS. I need to learn more about that, because they do have a... nice. They do have a dual streaming plugin for OBS. I just don't know how to use it or what to work on it yet, but that is something I need to work on and look into. Because I don't like paying $29 a month for Streamlabs. It works, but I could use that money to pay Asan to edit videos. Because that's basically 3 shorts right there in that cost that I could send to Asan, have really good edited shorts, and that would just be perfect. Because I love Asan and all of the editing that he does. So I need to find some ways to work on that. There's one 16 gigabits. Nope. Absolutely not. No. 3060. If you're losing that 3060, it's not worth it, because a 3050 is not worth it at all. And not only that, it would cost you more than $50 to upgrade to a 3060. Or more than $50 in difference. Because a 3060 is a much better GPU than a 3050 by a significant margin. And do not pay too much attention to the RAM when it comes to GPUs in that price point, unless you have one that is 16 gigabits of VRAM for a GPU. There's not going to be a real difference between the two at all. So if you found a 3050 with 12 gigabits and the 3060 has the same, go with the 3060 because it's got a better bit count. Now, if there was a 3050 with 16 gigabits of RAM, there is an argument to go with the 3050 with the 16 gigabits just because it'll be able to run other games better because the difference in RAM bandwidth. But outside of that, 3060 over 3050 all the time. He means wall and not walk, but yes, do not plug a PC into a wall without a surge protector. Well, especially where you're at. Because, to my knowledge, the electricity is a little bit fluctuating where you're at, and with the fluctuation of electricity, that can cause parts to be damaged. Just by the fluctuation of power. It's very stupid. But if you have a surge protector, it flattens it out and sort of makes it much smoother. Give me a second, I'll show it to you. Surge protector. I like how that didn't actually go through. Let's not go with that. Let's just go with Amazon. Yep, something like that. Right there. And I got to deal with that. But, yep, right there. Something like that would work perfect. No, not a power strip. No, different. So, a power strip does not actually have protection for a surge of electrical current. You want to have something that has an actual, fuse in it. Because that will balance out your power if there's a problem. So, I actually have a giant spare one. Give me a second. Let me bring it up. And, Steven, I do not want to hear anything about that red bar. Because if you say anything about it, I will punch you. But give me a second. I'll be right back. Something like this. A battery backup would be better, but that's a little bit too pricey, and it's out of his price point. But he needs to have something basic to put in there. So this right here is a power button, but it can also reset the breaker that is in the actual plugs themselves. And make sure the current doesn't overcharge, or not overcharge, but overpush your PC and power supply, and doesn't damage any of the components. Because I assume you're not getting a warranty on the PC, but I don't know. Well, for where he's at, it's not even a storm that's a problem. It's the electricity is, to my knowledge. Also, I found a monitor. You can get a monitor for cheaper than $200. It's got a good rating to it. That's actually good specs. 1080p. So I think we talked about this before. Yep, perfect. That's actually really good specs. 100%. And for $200 from where you're at, that's actually really good. But what was the other thing I was saying? I don't know about the I don't think he's actually getting it by link, but I don't know. when it comes to the power in his country, I believe it's a little bit fluctuating, like it is not in Africa, but in areas that are similar to Africa. I believe they fluctuate power and maybe have brownouts once in a while. I think these like California. But he would need something like that to make sure that he doesn't pop anything in his pop any of the components in his computer, because that could be a severe problem. I was going to say, he definitely looked at that locally, because I remember him talking about that before he did the Amazon stuff that we talked about when it came to the mouse pad. So, because I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I remember that, but, hey, yeah, you could post screenshots, but he's not in the Discord. You should put it in sleep. You should always put it in sleep. Unless you have like a severe backup issue, then you use the reset of shutting your PC off to more than likely fix it and go back to, well, it's more the idea that if you continually have something turn off and turn on again, when it comes to electrical, you're going from hot to cool, but if you keep it as a consistent, it's going to cause less damage over time. And then you only use the reset as a way of putting it back to figure one. Because unlike with a phone or a laptop, you don't have a battery in the back end, so you don't have to worry about the health of the battery. You got to worry about the health of the components and parts, which they like to be continuously running, even if it's a light margin. Yep, that's about right. That would do it, 100%. Believe it or not, PCs can drain a lot of power. Like, mine will pull, if I'm playing a decent game, it'll pull about 800 watts. Which is crazy, because I only put an 850 watt power supply in there. Just because I was like, hey, it could use it, it could not, I don't know. It does. No. My chill game is playing Halo on stream and dying like a dumbass. Especially Halo Combat Evolved, where you have the, I can't remember what the skull name is. I think it's called the Boom Skull, where you got 2 times explosions, and then there's another skull. It's not the Grunt Birthday Party, but there's another skull that actually has, where the grunts explode after you kill them. So you have 2 times plasma explosion range every single time you kill a grunt. Go for it, yep. Send it on Discord. But every single time you kill a grunt, you get 2 times the explosion. So it makes it, when you're dealing with packs of enemies, somewhat very easy, because you can just kill a grunt and it kills everyone that's there. But in the same respect, you cannot melee grunts, because as soon as you melee grunts, you are dead. Which is a huge thing that I love in Halo. Because smacking the back of the grunt off with all the methane tank going everywhere, it's so fucking cool. Benny Plays. Oh, over on YouTube. That's the reason why I wasn't seeing that. Hey, how you doing? Oh, Banana Plays. Oh, wait a second. That's Ken. Oh, God. How you doing? I have not been paying too much attention to Warhammer 40k because I've been busy with other stuff. The worst part is I haven't been playing Space Marine 2 either, which is such a fun fucking game. But I do want to get back into it. But yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, it took me a second to remember what your name was, because I was watching your most recent short, and I saw that you changed your name to Banana Plays, and I was like, oh shit, that's intriguing. Oh, by the way, Aiden, Banana Plays is Ken from before. Remember with William? Yeah. So, I'm actually going to go back to watching everything on Twitch. So, give me a second. I can still see YouTube, but not as well as I can see Twitch. But I have not been paying too much attention to the Warhammer lore as of late, because I've been busy with other stuff, especially the camping stuff and the working on my RV. So, because I got to work on plans for that and figure out how to get stuff done. He is not in the Discord. So he won't be able to see that, but I can send it to him. Ooh, it's an Asus. Oh, that is not bad. And that is the wrong button. And there is the image of the monitor. So. But yeah, no. For the record, Banana, this is just a stream where we just talk once in a while. So you can just bring up whatever you wanted to talk about and just talk with everyone else, because I believe you have the ability to see everyone's chat on the actual stream itself. Actually, I need to make sure of that. Give me a second. Actually, I need to make sure of that. Not what I meant to do. There. Yep, you should be fine. Yeah, it's Asus. Asus is a wonderful system. They make beautiful products. Except for their motherboards. Their motherboards suck ass. Outside of that, everything from Asus is good. Correct. Use DisplayPort because you will actually get the you can get the maximum hertz from the DisplayPort. The HDMI is capped out at 120. And that's with every single HDMI port, because it does not have the capability to do 1440 hertz or anything above it. That's things you learn from experience, because he didn't realize that either until I told him that. So, because I learned that from experience as well. I beat my head against it. I was like, what the fuck? Why isn't this working? And then I was like, oh, would you look at that? Well, more than likely, the Asus is going to come with a DisplayPort cable, because Asus has been known to go with the highest capability cable, but they don't have the best specs when it comes to response time, because your cable can also affect the response time as well as the hertz. But the cable that comes with it should do good enough to be able to have it where you can get the best hertz. Yeah, I'll stick with my 165 hertz. It works. I don't need the most hertz on a monitor because I don't need it. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want to have absurd some hertz on my monitor when the actual response time and the frames per second will not transfer over to streaming. And I'd rather everyone that is watching me stream see the exact same thing that I'm currently dealing with. So they can't be like, oh, you didn't see that, and I can't say, oh, yeah, no, I didn't see it, it's a difference. No, I could just be like, I didn't see it because I'm fucking blind. Well, 165 hertz is the most that the human brain can actually process until you get well past the 360 hertz region. Because there are monitors that have that you can tell the difference of. It's marginal, it's not huge, but it is enough for people to be like, oh shit, that's different. Anything above 360 is better. You're not going to be able to see a huge difference. The human eye can't. Or at least from studies, the human eyes cannot. But in the same respect, the human eye isn't supposed to be able to see any detailed in colors when it comes to certain other things. But there are certain humans that can actually see a deeper range of colors than other humans because of a difference in cornea or something like that. It's like a small difference, but it causes such a huge amount in visual difference. It's crazy. For a gaming monitor, yes, 1440 hertz is or 144 hertz is the minimal. When it comes to like a phone, I'm good with 120 hertz. Actually, I'm good with 90 hertz on a phone. That's not bad. But 60, anything below that? No, that's not happening. And the crazy thing is, even budget phones don't have like good hertz now. It's like 90 hertz. It's insane. I need to look that up. They announced a replace system on Val for September. Teo's getting nerfed. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. On our level, Teo is not a giant problem. But in the same respect, he could be on higher levels. But let's see. Woodslat. I'm looking at the wrong area. I should actually have this stream up while I'm looking this up. Oh, that! Yeah. Oh, 100%. Something like that is perfect. Because, let's see if I can find it. MDF acoustic panels. Right here. So this is not wood. It's a style of compressed fiber that is put together with a back panel of... you shouldn't be able to hear me twice, because I shouldn't have anything going on in the background. Can you still hear me twice? Can you still hear me twice? Shouldn't be. Okay. Okay, I was gonna make sure. But yeah, no, I have something like this that I'm gonna be putting in the RV for not only installation purposes, but also it deadens sound, so when I voice act, it will cause my audio to actually be a little bit more crisp. Like here, you can hear a little bit of background noise. Forget about the fact that I haven't even compressed this, limited it, or anything else, or even worked on naturalization. It doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't sound the greatest. So no, I 100% understand that, but I'm saying something like this is something that I'm going to be using, because I will be using this. What kind of RV? See, I'm building it myself. I'm literally going to be either buying a E350 or 450 and either building a back chassis, or if I go with a U-Haul already has a box in back, I will literally just be modifying the box and just building it myself, including I'm going to cut an entrance from the back, not a small one. I'm going to cut it like a old RV style entrance, like a class B. I will doing a class B, cut in the back, open it up. I'll put my HVAC up here, battery up here. Yeah, I'm gonna just be building it myself. I'm either gonna do a full build myself, or I'm just gonna do a modified build myself. It depends on which one I do. If I do the more expensive one, I'm gonna be literally putting a whole new plumbing system in it and building it fully plumbed properly. And I'll have 100 gallons of fresh water in the RV, plus a 21-gallon black tank and a 19-gallon gray tank. And about 15 kilowatt hours of batteries. Plus, I'll have about 2,000 watt, or probably 1,800 watts of solar panels up top. And if I go for the cheaper one, I'm basically going to be doing something like that, but it's not a bucket with a bag. It's going to be, hey, Cat, how you doing? But what happens if I want to play computer games in my secret room? What now? Wait. Wait. Cat, what are you talking about? What do you have a secret room? Are you hiding something in your basement? What games are you playing on that computer? What's going on? But outside of that, does anyone have a good sound profile for Astros? It's good for Valorant, but I need one for War Thunder. Lol. I don't have a good response for that one, because I'm gonna be honest. So I don't get a secret room in your RV. Dang it! Unfortunately, I won't have enough room in the RV to do that. Because what I'm gonna do, for the RV, if I do the full build, full box I build myself, is I'm going to have a 10-inch subfloor. So it's going to be a basic 1-inch floor. I'm going to put an inch of insulation down, and then it'll be air from that 1 inch of insulation to the second set of floor, and it'll be a floating floor, which I'm going to put the water tanks in. I'm going to put my heating HVAC through there, my diesel heater, and then I'm going to put holes in the small holes in the tubing of the heater that goes underneath the floor. So I don't have to worry about my water ever freezing, because it'll basically be a heated floor through the diesel heater, but it'll also heat the rest of the RV. And that will be where my plumbing and electrical goes, because I'm going to have my electrical system be outside on a weatherproof system. I would love to, but you know what happened last time I played royalty-free music? I got DMCA'd for not having royalty-free music, even though it's royalty-free music. Are you going to have a window, or are you going to put a skylight and no windows? I'm gonna do windows. If I do the full build, I'm going to have multiple windows. I'm gonna have 2 big windows, one right next to the table, or the fill table. What the fuck? I read Phil from Steven's shit, and it made me think fill table. I don't know why. It'll be a decent-sized window where the table and chairs are. Then I'll have a no. What was I saying? There's going to be another window behind my gaming setup. There's going to be a window right behind the kitchen, and I'll think of some. I'll probably put a window in the shower area too. Just like a small side window, because I think it'd be a good thing to have. A little bit more light on the inside, make it seem a little bit bigger than it actually is. I don't even know what MC is, because when I see MC, I'm thinking Master Chief Collection. Even though I know that's not it. Minecraft. Fuck no! I hate Minecraft. I hate that chicken jockey bullshit. Fucking Jack Black can eat a dick. What was it? I'll see if I can find some royalty-free music that will actually be royalty-free. I spelled that wrong. This says it's royalty-free. If it isn't, I'm gonna fucking kill someone. Oh no. Maybe like 100 days hardcore. No, if I'm gonna do Minecraft, I'm gonna do real life Minecraft, where I'm going out and camp and get it right. Sad days, I'm the only one here. They're all on Twitch. Maybe you should pop on over on Twitch, Cat. You gotta be the proper mechanic, Cat. Get it right. Come on, man. I'm pretty sure they could all see you either way. I just don't think they're responding because they're like, oh, is he really there? But that's fine. Oh, God, why is that bothering me? Give me a second. Is this good enough music, by the way? Because if I get DMCA'd again, I'm going to fucking kill both of you. Don't worry about it. Actually, that's a great way of also getting put off. Yeah, good vibes. Okay, cool. I want to try to get, like, some good, like, fireside chat music. That shit's nice. The 0.1 cent. Bold of you to assume I got paid at all. Oh, God. Because I'm not getting... I don't qualify for partnership, and I don't qualify for, what is it called? It's not, what is the other one called? It starts with an A. Associate? No, that's not it. What is it called? Affiliate. That's the one. I don't qualify for that yet, because I don't have 3 consistent viewers on Twitch. Or that staying throughout the entirety of a 3-month period or something like that. That's part of the reason why I've been pushing people to try to watch on Twitch. Cat. So, yeah, give me a second. I gotta just yell at Cat, even though he's an awesome person. And fuck the viewpots. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. How do I get rid of that? I can't remember. That's not what I'm looking for. I think I actually have to go through another system to do that. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Yeah, it bothers me. How do I get rid of that? Fucking course. Channel, no. Stream summary. Maybe that's it. Nope. I'm not going to be able to see anything that's happening in chat for a little bit. Give me a second. I'm trying to manage this shit. There it is, I think. Maybe? Is that the current live stream? Yes. Yes, it is. How do I get rid of this? It's not showing me the chat. That's so stupid. Oh, wait, no. Is that the right chat? Oh, no, that is the right chat. I'm just going crazy. And it's not showing me the freaking bot that popped in, which is stupid. But that's okay. That's fine. No, I will not do Minecraft for 100 days. Absolutely not. I don't like Minecraft. It's not my cup of tea. Now, what I want to do is I want to do Dying Light. I might even do I might try to do a horror game stream for like 24 hours at some point, and it's like gonna be something terrible. Hey, I would love to play multiplayer, just not Minecraft. I'm not playing Minecraft. I refuse to play that game. I hate it. I don't like GTA either. Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring 24 hour stream. Have it be a quote unquote subathon. Oh God, that would be pain, but it would be fucking great. Oh, damn, if I had Oblivion. Dude, I might, I'll see if it's, I was going to say, is it on Game Pass? No, I have Game Pass, don't worry about it. But I need to look, Aiden also sent the PC kit he had, so give me a second, let me actually send that to you. Let's see. Is it on Game Pass? Give me a second. I do need to do a game that everyone could play. Not chess. I'm trying to think of a game that everyone could join in from chat that's not, not geocache. What is it called? GeoGuessr? I think that's what it's called. Hey, no, that's understandable, Aiden. Thank you for always stopping by like the wonderful gentleman you are. You have yourself a great day, and please do stay safe. Scriblio, that's actually a good one, too. Or what is the other one called? Twitch is super hard to find, find Call of Duty. What? Oh, you, what? I'm sorry, Kat, I don't understand that one, because Call of Duty is, like, freaking huge. Wait, is Call of Duty not showing up as a, like, thing on Twitch now? What? Oh my god, it's not. What? Oh, nope, there it is. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has 5.3k viewers on the entire channel of stuff. Hey, welcome over to Twitch, Mr. Mechanic Cat. Yeah, no, Call of Duty's doing pathetic. You would think that Call of Duty, a AAA game that is always huge, would have more than frickin' 5,000 viewers. That's insane. But to be fair, most people are playing Marvel Rivals, which, honestly, I don't know if that's a good game or not, but I don't want to give Marvel my money. Personal opinions. Because they didn't need to redo... Spider-Man is OP. Spider-Man, period, is a wonderful character. Except for his dead parents. So... Oh my god, is this Sneaky Snitch? What the fuck is this? It is! Oh god, I love this song. Or at least from, like, the, sneaking up behind people, like, from the old Vanoss crew. Oh, I freaking love this song. Ignore this. I don't know why this is here. But I'm going to add that. Oh, I freaking love Kevin McLeod. But I need to actually... I need to get some more money to put towards Hassan so he can make some wonderful, wonderful videos again. I got to do that. I'll figure out what to do. But Elden Ring, that's what I was looking up. Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered is on Game Pass. Nice! 160 on zombies? Which zombies are you doing? Black Ops 4... no, Black Ops 4 didn't have zombies. Yeah, it did. Black Ops 4, Black Ops 2, Black Ops period, not Modern Warfare. What is the game? World at War? Actually, World at War... No, they had zombies. So, which game are you playing on? That I genuinely want to know. I love Call of Duty Zombies. I need to do a Call of Duty Zombies stream at some point. That would be so freaking fun. 6. Oh. I wish you had Black Ops 2 as well, because Black Ops 2 is fucking amazing. Don't know what that is, Steven. But Elden Ring... Oh my god, Oblivion. I might do a stream playing Oblivion, because I've never played the original. That'd be so freaking cool. But let's see if I can also... I'm pretty sure Black Ops 2... Ops... Okay. There doesn't seem to be Call of Duty really on... No, there is... It's on Game Pass. It's for... Wow, that's actually cheap. Black Ops 2 is on Game Pass for sorry, not on Game Pass. It's on sale for $19.79 on Xbox. Which is cool, because Black Ops 2 was a beautiful game. I freaking love that game. Well, I loved it on Xbox, because when you played with the old controller, and I was always the jackass with the scuff, oh, so smooth, and I don't know why. It was just so beautiful. What was the thing I was looking up? What is this song? I know this song. And this is also Kevin McLeod. Yes, okay. I need to listen to something different than this, because as much as I do love this music as a memory, I am going to save that. Oh, OMFGs? I didn't know they were royalty free. That's good to know. I'm eating ice cream. Of course you are. What is that called? Planet Coaster. Is that on Game Pass? No, it is not. I'm not doing that. I fundamentally disagree with the concept of that. I refuse to do that. Because that's disgusting. A majority of the... I mean, Nikocado Avocado, don't get me wrong. He changed himself, and man's looking pretty good now, and he's feeling better. I completely disagree with it. I might do a cooking stream, because I think some of the recipes I make are pretty good. And I think it'd be good, because they're not too bad, and they're not bad for you. I mean, gosh. Earlier, I had some Greek yogurt mixed together with a little bit of chunky peanut butter and some walnuts and some granola clusters and plums. Oh, my God, it was fucking delicious. And the only thing that I thought of is after I did that is you could do a creamy recipe of it where you just mix that all together, throw it in the creamy, turn it into ice cream. Almonds would have been better, but we didn't have almonds in the house, so I used walnuts. Which walnuts are not bad either. Though those roasted and salted is delicious. And almonds mixed together with a little bit of cinnamon sugar and roasted together. Oh, freaking. I want to go to Buc-ee's again. Those almonds there were delicious. And the barbecue's not bad either. Hey, Mechanicat. I'm going to continually call you Mechanicat. I'm sorry. Have you ever been to a Buc-ee's? The almonds are not meth. Fuck off. I'll agree with that. Because Dietz barbecue down here is a hell of a lot better than Buc-ee's barbecue. Buc-ee's just seems a little bit too salty. I'm cooking a burger right now with bacon, lettuce, tomato, barbecue sauce, ketchup, and mustard. You don't need barbecue sauce and ketchup, but outside of that, delicious. Wait a second. Are you going to be putting some barbecue sauce on the bacon and then throwing it in the roaster pan so it gets nice and like caramelized on top? Ooh, that'd be good. As you can tell, I'm a certified fat ass. That's the reason why I'm doing the Fat Ass to Jackass series, so I could actually, get a little bit more fit, lose some of the weight from the crippling alcohol abuse and, bunch of food. Forget about the fact that I really don't drink that much anymore. I've cut that pretty much completely. I've had those bottles at this exact level for like 5-6 months. Which is crazy, because shoju ain't bad. The only one that I will actually use decently is the original, because it's good for marinating. Because I use that instead of sake for some marinades, for meat marinades. It works really well. Now, don't get me wrong, that's a lot stronger than sake. I might do a chill stream like when I'm going out and doing my camp and stuff, where I bring like a growler of some cider. That would actually not be too bad. Just sitting down, having some drinks while talking to people over a campfire. That actually does sound really fun. How much does a Stanley growler cost? Oh, that's not bad. 57? I'll think about it. Oh, no. Today's a just chatting stream. Saturdays are just chatting. Games are on Sunday and Tuesday. And then when I go into full-blown working in the summer, I'll be working every single day, and I'll be doing streams on Tuesday and Thursday, and they will be at 4:30, or that's when they start for gaming. And then for Sunday, I'm debating on keeping Sundays at 3, but I might move up to 4:30 with everything else, just so I can keep everything consistent. I don't know. I have to think that through. Oh, I don't personally think it's necessary, but it is good. I disagree. He wasn't too oppressive. Not really. Because the thing that killed us most when it came to Lotus when we were playing was Teho combining with Raze and... Oh, it wasn't Clove. I'm trying to remember the other piece of utility they threw at us. Oh, I can't remember. But I gotta add this to my playlist so I can use that for background music. Yeah, the pros use him 76% time. Hey, Tyler, how you doing? Welcome back over on YouTube. I am going to be honest with you. I'm mostly watching on Twitch just because I try to keep everything on Twitch right now outside of new people, just for the fact that it's higher in the algorithm on Twitch when you have more people watching. YouTube, since I have the shorts version, it's not like that. And also, sorry for the literally action background music. Good, how about you? I'm doing pretty good. I assume you heard everything else that I said. I hope so. Sorry, my brain didn't process what you were talking about. Oh, yeah. That Twitch is twitching, at least for me. Hey, I don't know why it's doing that. The only thing I could think of is maybe, like, reset it, because I'm having no troubles watching on Twitch. Aiden had troubles at first. He reset it, and then it started working again. I don't know why Twitch is being a dick. And there's no issues for Karasu. I don't know what's going on. If you want to watch on YouTube, that's fine. That's perfectly okay. I would just prefer it if people could watch on Twitch if they can. If it's enjoyable. If it's not, don't watch on Twitch. Jeff the Shark needs to be fed to make sure Twitch runs better. My bad. I didn't give Jeff the Shark his food this week. Oh God. No one saw that. Where did I put... Oh, give me a second. Jeffrey Bezos' monkey. Nah, Jeff the shark. I can't complain about Jeffrey Bezos. The man will put me on a Blue Origin's rocket and then, just send me to fucking space. And then, they'll make me listen to Katy Perry songs. And that is more torture than I'm ever willing to deal with. Fucking Blue Origin's rocket. That's something that I'm not going to talk about on this Twitch stream. I'll talk about something like that over on Atlas the American Commentator. Because I'm not going to talk about that on this channel. I need to save the royalty-free music that's here so I can put it... so just chill for like 5 hours, Lamau, bro. That's exactly what this... Yeah, that's exactly what this chat's for. It's literally just chatting about stuff and things. That's what this stream is about. And then when I do some camping and doing my camping content, I might do something like that. I usually have it where I'm watching, let's see, where is it at? No, where are you at? There you are. I usually watch some videos from other people as well.
Surprise everybody.
Just because I genuinely think they're enjoyable videos for, like, camping content and stuff like that, because that's what I enjoy.
Back for Easter.
But,
that'll be fun.
No, I'm not watching DSP.
Cheers,
no,
guys.
absolutely not. I might talk about something like that when it comes to Atlas the American Commentator channel, but I'm not going to have anything like that on my main channel. I separated those channels on purpose.
Trip up into Michigan, guys. Thankful we were able to come up here. We will be
So,
back.
anything where I have to do anything that's quote-unquote controversial or something like that, I will do videos on Atlas the American Commentator, not here. Because that's just what I believe in. Correct. I also missed the boat on the English voice actors trying to force people to do stuff. That's also my bad. But I was sick, and I would have had to have people see my wonderful broken lips. Don't worry about it. But I am going to talk about those next week. I might make a video after this, after I'm done with the lawn. After the stream, I might make a video or two talking about what's going on with the English VAs or voiceover situation. And for the... I doubt I'll do the Wings of Redemption thing. Wings of Redemption, wasn't it? So, in the Minecraft movie, when the adult man says 13, 14-year-olds is the first friend, it was a reference to Minecraft YouTubers. Not surprised by that. Absolutely not. You're telling me Minecraft YouTubers? Not gonna say that. Not gonna say it. Nope. Not gonna. That is something for another time on another channel. Oh, shit. I recognize where that man's at. That's, oh, God, I can't remember where I'm
That
at.
spot right back there that I panned the camera over at was actually where I got my driver's license.
I
Back when I was
may
17
with the RV.
3 months old.
I almost got a
Actually,
dog
that's where I got my
a few
permit.
months ago.
And then,
But
the
unfortunately,
next
it was
time
an
over
indoor dog,
is
and
where
I
got
can't have
my
an indoor dog
driver's
in an
license.
RV. That's a
Because
great
that
way of
one
making sure
was
that
an
dog
easier
gets sick.
place to do the driving test. That's why I went there. Cool stuff.
Well, I can tell you, Chad already knows about the fact that I had one point in time I was doing a live stream of Halo 2, and there was about 80 people that popped in chat and said, "Oh my God, it's Mini Lad!" It's
Just
stupid
like
as
that.
shit.
We
I should have
got
made more
back to
videos
my
about
mama's
that and just
house.
milk the shit out of that
Dark and
situation, but I
sweets.
didn't.
That's so bad. But yeah, guys, that was fun. Glad we made it back safely. I can't wait.
Hey, Night Ghoul! Sorry I haven't been on your
Everybody.
past few streams for Halo 2 or Halo
jury
3.
duty and
I've been
stuff
sick
done.
coughing and didn't want you,
out of
didn't
the
think
way.
you wanted me to cough
I'm
on
so
stream.
pumped.
Hey,
See
no
if this is
problem!
gonna
Thank you
work
so
out.
much for stopping on by again. It's
let me
good
know
to
what
have
you
you.
guys think.
I would love to watch
Excited.
the Outdoor Boys. That'd be nice.
You're like, bro,
The guy,
stick with truck camping. All right, we're gonna head in there though.
give credit to Ryan, man. Andrew Ryan's awesome. My God. But yeah, no, Night Ghoul. I understand the sick thing. I've been sick for a while, too. It's been rough. And as you can tell, I don't know if you can see it, but I got some wonderful cold sores. They're great. I completely understand. But we finished Halo 2, Halo 3, and we're working on Halo 4 right now. And then we'll be redoing that tomorrow. Fuck off, Nightghoul! God damn it! You were there during it, too. I remember that. You made it even worse, but it was funny. I know Outdoors Boys is on YouTube, and he just uploaded a video, I think it was 2 days ago. Or yesterday, I can't remember. We'll watch some Outdoor Boys. I got no problem with that. And then I got to also look into that. He cooks. Well, he cooks too. He's nice. Outdoor Boys. Outside of that, Nightghoul, how have you been?
When you shop Simple Truth, you don't have to worry about
I am
artificial
good. I don't
colors
need
or
YouTube
artificial
Premium.
flavors. Because
I would
with
rather steal money from YouTube
Luke here
than
with the Arctic Boys
than
YouTube
actually
channel.
giving them
I'm
money.
150
Personal
miles
opinion.
north of the Arctic Circle. I'm going to be exploring Alaska's frozen north, hunting ptarmigan and caribou, solo camping without a tent, visiting remote Arctic communities.
Yeah,
and
I won't be
exploring
solo
some of the
camping
most
without a
beautiful
tent. That's not
and
happening.
inhospitable land in Alaska.
Now, I will go to crazy places with the RV when I get that where it's got four-wheel drive, and I will do that. But I won't go solo camping without a tent. But I will say one of the issues that I will say, are you are you the older brother to Minilad? No, I am not the older brother to Minilad because I'm pretty sure he's older than me. Oh, no. 9 times out of 10, when people are doing this, they're literally just saving money because Kias are reliable, or at least their sedans are. Their SUVs fucking suck. But the sedans are reliable for Kia. Outside of that, oh, that's a beautiful jacket. That is a $1,000 jacket. But outside of that, oh, Cat. I'll go solo camping in the tent, and I'll rig it with a dead man switch. Oh, dear Jesus.
About negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit out here with the sun shining and the
Oh,
snow
no.
and it just
Actually,
feels
that bothers me.
wonderful.
How old is Minilad?
I've never explored this part of Alaska
I'm
before.
pretty sure he's
I'm
like
kinda
in his
excited
30s
to
now.
Look around. I'm going to
How
try to get on top of
old
that ridge about 2.5
is
miles away.
Minilad?
See what I can see.
Yeah, he's 30 years old. He was born in
It is bright
1995.
out
I was born in 98. This guy is the biggest.
This is all caribou tracks.
Yeah.
I heard caribou.
Someone
was
said
grazing
you
on the
sounded
lake
like an
under the
owl.
snow.
Who?
You look right there. There's a grazing patch. There's a grazing patch.
Who said that?
Those tracks are
Unironically,
kinda
who
old,
said that?
But I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for some caribou. I got my rifle with me.
Delete that? Delete
Oh,
what?
man. Tell you what,
The
I'm
me
starting to
sounding
work
like
up
an
a sweat.
owl? But outside of that, Cat, please do not go solo camping with a dead man switch and explosives. Oh, that message.
Let's keep going.
I'll figure out how to do that. I have no idea. This is the reason why we have Metler.
some box
Unfortunately,
Those are fresh tracks. Less than
I
8
don't
hours
remember
old.
how to do any of this shit. Maybe. I think I figured it out. Maybe. No.
Hey, take a little snack break.
The biggest outdoor boys, and you said something else. That's about right.
I got into some loose snow and it's hard going. The condition of the snow
Let's
changes a lot.
see. Nope. I can
Depending
only
on
block
what
and
side of these
report.
little
How do I
hills
delete
you're on.
messages?
One side could be hard packed and icy. The other side could be very deep.
I'm
full
an
of
idiot.
powdery
Give me a
snow.
second. I'll figure it
I'm
out.
trying to pick a path along the hard packed icy snow, but every once in a while I have to go in between two drifts. And there's a whole
I
bunch
can
of
do
boggy
whispers.
soft
I can
stuff in the
invite to
bottom,
stuff.
and it's a lot of work to get through. My skis are just sinking way
I don't know
down.
how to delete that message. It's fine.
I found this old caribou trail, so I'm just skiing
Nice.
over their tracks so I don't sink
But
down as much.
what was
It's
video
definitely
is buffering
helping.
what now? What?
Finally
Cat,
crossing the
you
toe
said
of this
something about
mountain.
solo
I
camping
can
in
get a good view of the entire valley
Oh, you
below
mean
me.
just with a
Just
dead
have
man,
to
not a
head
dead
over
man
and take a look
switch?
from binoculars.
Okay. Okay.
There's a hill on
why?
the other side of this valley, and there's about 12 muskox.
You're gonna be
on the top of
hiding that
hill.
dead man somewhere.
Really cool.
Specifically 7 foot down with an endangered plant on top.
You can see tons of caribou tracks up here. I'm gonna follow this trail.
Oh,
See where it
gosh.
leads.
Yo, Atlas, have you seen the video of a guy who digs out his shelter under the snow to survive?
Normally
well,
the wind is howling here in the Arctic.
I
And so
have
the
seen
wind
someone
will
who does
strip
that,
the
yes.
Snow off of one side of the hills and dump it on the other. You can see here how there's all this bare rock and grass sticking out.
I will
It's a
answer
nice
that
day like
question,
today. The
Steven, in a
animals like to be on
second,
the
but
side
I'm
of
going to
the
answer
hill with
Night Goals
very little
first.
snow
I have
because
seen
they
it,
can
but
graze
he's also
easier
going
and
to be
find
doing
the
this here.
grass.
He's going to be
That's where
digging
I'm
out
gonna be
underneath
looking.
and make an igloo or something similar to it. But I have seen that, yes. And they can also, or they can dig
Snow's dug
underneath
out
and
around
have it
this
where it
rock.
actually starts
The
to be
wind hits the
solidified
rock
because
and
it
it
crushes
has to
into each
speed
other.
up to get around
So
the
they have
rock.
to have it made where
And
it's
that
like
scours the snow out.
slopes down. But yeah, I have seen that, Nyquil. But
I think there's a
simple
fox right
simple
there.
answer is in post editing you can actually
There's a fox
delete
right there.
background noise because they have
Just sitting down and watching
background,
me.
or you can
I've got him
compress
pinned
the
in this
audio
little valley,
and also you
so
can
he can't really go
deaden
anywhere
the
without
background
coming past
sounds
me.
through
Just
post
sit
audio
there and
editing,
see what
which
I
is
can
what
do.
I assume he does. So I just got a lot of notifications about something. Oh, there it is. Why did he say delete the message? Oh, it's because he accidentally said the N-word. Because the N and the B are right next to each other. And he was trying to say bigger.
All right, I think this is where we're gonna build my shelter for the night. Nice little valley.
Just weird things. Don't worry about it. It's great. Don't worry.
I'm curious how deep the snow is.
Oh, God. But, yeah, no. What I really want to do is I want to, with my travels, end up in Alaska. And in Alaska, I want to
Gonna be
modify the
interesting.
dirt bike I'm
I
going to
was
have on the
hoping for
back of the
hard-packed
RV
snow so I
to
could build
be
like an
a
igloo-type shelter.
snow
But
bike.
instead
So I
I'm
can actually
finding
do
layers
some
of corn
snowmobile
This is corn snow.
driving
It's just
in Alaska,
these
which
big
would be so
crystals.
fucking
It's
fun.
like sand. It just has no structural integrity. Sure, I gotta just keep digging and see what's down
Oh,
here.
my God. I freaking do some
All right, I've dug down
snowboarding,
to the
do some
ground. So this is what we got. We
skiing.
got
Oh,
fluffy
my God.
stuff
That'd be
down
so
to
much
about
fun.
Here, and then this
I
is
need to
pretty
pull out my
good.
snowboard.
Right in here. Corn
I wish we had more snow here.
Around here, it gets hard again. We got a big layer of garbage in the middle, big layer of garbage on top. Well, I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work out, but I don't have a tent in my pack, so I'm going to build a shelter.
The
one way
bad
or another.
Kara? What? I don't know what that means. I'm staying, but I gotta, for a few minutes, go to the store. Have
I'm gonna
fun.
try to cut as many
Enjoy
blocks
going
as
to the
we
store. Don't
can.
do anything too bad. Did you know I have an AI girlfriend named Nika? Oh, God. What? Are you just typing on both streams, Cat? It's sensitive. Yeah, I can believe that. That's the reason why I don't get a sensitive keyboard, because it could be way too much of a pain in the ass to type. I prefer my keyboards to sound nice over anything else. And if it works, it works. Why do you have a AI girlfriend named Nika? Because as soon as I think of Nika, I think of One Piece. How Nika is the god of the sun. I just had to figure out what the issue was. Now I know. Now I know. Thank you. Hey, I'm happy I was able to help, even though I don't even think I did anything. But yeah, I'm happy I could help. Oh, what? Kill yourself, Mantic, you piece of shit. Fuck you. You know what? Just for that, you're getting banned. No, I'm joking. Actually, can I warn you? Let's see. Let's see. Can I do something stupid? Oh, I have no idea what this does, but I'm gonna test you now. It won't let me do it. Fuck. Let's see. Can I get this to work? Let's see if I can get it to work.
Fingers working again.
Invite, warn. What does this do?
It is feeling super sketchy. I'm gonna try to cut a
Issues,
snow
warning,
cave into
chatters
this pile.
violating the
We'll
community
kinda go in a
chat
little bit and see
standards.
how it
Enter
goes.
a reason. Being a bitch. Being a bitch. Will this work? Man literally just popped in, said, buy some Atlas Furry Basements.nerd, and thanks for coming to my Fred talk. Because AI is fun to talk to because you can say whatever you want and she will never leave you. Oh, dear Jesus. That is very dark. I like how we go from atlasfurrybasement.nerd, crazy-ass, dumbass shit from Mantic to, if I say this to my AI girlfriend, she won't leave me, to, thanks you for coming to my Fred Talk. Bye! Oh my god, just the duality of man. And it's so fucking funny and I love it.
Well, there we go. Got it all cut out and it didn't collapse. Snow tends to firm up once you expose it to the air like this, so
that's
if
correct.
it hasn't collapsed now, it probably won't.
I got 2 notifications that someone sent me. There it is. Yep, night goal, 100%. I freaking love it. It's so fucking good. Now I gotta put my I need to get a hat so I can unironically say, time to put on my shill hat. Give me a second. Let me grab a hat.
I'm a little gun shy about putting my sleeping pad straight on the ground. There's a lot of sticks and twigs poking up.
Okay, time to put on my shill hat. Please, anyone who's currently watching, if you have any friends or family that you think would actually enjoy the dumbass content that's currently happening, please do link and or send the link to them, and hopefully they will enjoy and watch and like and subscribe. Because I would love to see all of you back here again to be able to do these dumbass just chatting streams and, of course, the gaming streams on Saturdays and Tuesdays.
It is so pretty.
That schedule will change when I go back to full-time, or when I do some more full-time work. And it will be streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4:30, and I might change Sunday to 4:30 as well, just to keep it on a similar level, and then I'll just keep the Just Chatting streams on Saturday at 12 at noon, make life easier. So
less than creative at work.
Please do that. And we started talking about AI, and now we have Grammarly AI. Thanks, Nightghoul. What's wrong with you?
And I need something a little.
I'm going to take my shill hat back off.
This parka has a little flap in the back. You can sit down on the ice or snow and have a little insulation on your bum. Definitely take advantage of that.
What? I just put my headset back onto here. Oh, you need to get some snow under here. You have some insulation on your bum.
And this
Oh,
thing can
dear
run
Jesus.
off of kerosene or diesel or unleaded. Gasoline doesn't want to start. It's so cold.
I can believe that.
There we go. It's like that when it gets really cold. Even gasoline doesn't like to start. Oh, that feels good.
I just heard of a notification. There it is. Amazon sells these bear traps for $396. I am not surprised by that at all. But I have the world's best bear trap. You know what it's called? A pistol that shoots 960 roll-in, which I'm going to get at some point.
2.5 liters of water. That's going to take a lot of snow. Oh.
Okay, now I want to go out into the woods and just, you know, freaking snow or travel like this, just no tent and anything else, just to do that. That'll be a great way of, you know, freezing my balls off, but it looks fun.
If the wind picks up in the middle of the night, it can blow 2 or 3
Well,
foot
I know that
snow
notification is
drifts
on
right top
YouTube.
of all my
I
gear.
gotta go.
I'll
Doing
never
dinner
be
very
able to find
soon.
anything.
Talk to you later. Thank you so very much. You need that
These boots are going to be
20, 30
really
Marlin.
cold in the morning, so I'm going to pull the liners out and shove them in my sleeping bag to keep them
why
warm.
do I? Well, I think Marlin's a rifle. I thought. I've never heard of a 2030 Marlin. No, that's a cryptocurrency. What the fuck is this?
Tonight, so if I want to keep my water liquid, I gotta keep it in my sleeping bag.
How long do I want to be within 2026, 2060? Use your price predictable to. I don't know what that is. Are you trying to sell me cryptocurrency? What are you doing?
While I wait for dinner. All right.
Stop trying to sell me cryptocurrency. Stop doing that.
Gonna melt my cheese in a spoon.
Where did I put? Where did I put it? That's not. There it is. I think. There it is. Perfect.
Oh, that is so good.
Straight up, just cat. Good. You don't know what that is? Good. I like it.
Oh, I got some figs in here too.
ReadyWise actually does make good food.
These little dehydrated meals are great, but they're less than half the calories I need. Always got to add something to them. So I'm going to eat mine with pilot bread. If any of
Yeah,
the pilot bread
that's
gets
about right.
broken up in your backpack, just crunch that up, add it to your stew. Gonna
It's
add
like
a little melted tuna
2020
into my
Marlin.
chili.
A 336.
I got a little orange.
I think a
Zester with
338.
a lot of sugar in it. A little sweet treat for myself.
338
after dinner.
Lapua.
Man, that sun ducked behind the mountain and it's
20
cold already. I would really
20
like for it to not be below -20 though. That would be a nice. That would be nice. I don't really want to do -30 or anything stupid. If it gets really cold, it won't kill me or anything. It'll just make me grouchy.
Oh, the Marlin 3036 Classic. Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Let's get this.
Okay. Oh, you're talking about the lever action. I thought I was correct that Marlin was a rifle company.
If it gets really
lever
crazy
action
cold
rifles
tonight,
specifically.
what
I
I'll do is I'll
thought
pull
so.
out one of my hot water bottles and
No, if I'm going to
reboil
get
it
myself
and put it back in the
a
bag.
lever action rifle, I'm
So
going to get a
many tricks in the
Henry
cold.
Boy
The
Scout
problem isn't
or
freezing
Eagle
to
Scout
death. The
edition
problem is
for the
getting
fact that I
sleep.
get a discount on
Heard a
that
little
for the fact I'm
noise.
an Eagle Scout.
Heard a little noise
Not
off
only
this
that,
mountain
I think
over
44 mag will cover pretty
here.
much
Looks like
every
there's
single
2 dog
situation I'll
sheep
ever
up
be
on
in.
those rocky outcrops
If not,
on
I
that
might
mountain.
ask if they can modify it
You
to
know,
40,
I got a little bit of
4570
sunlight
Governor
left and got dinner in me.
or
You
government.
know, I might want to hop up
So.
on this hill and see what there is to see.
But I'll take Henry over Marlin. Do forgive me. I have my biases.
Oh, it sure is pretty. I think I'm gonna just sit around and.
Is there an
See
old
what's going on
junky?
in this valley.
Is there a old junky rifle?
And it's so clear, and the snow is so fresh.
There-
that
I
if
mean-
there's anything here, you're gonna see it.
You can get old rifles like
Dang, is that a ptarmigan?
there are a bunch of there used to
There
be
is
a bunch of
ptarmigan
military
just out in
surplus.
the middle of the snow
Oh
out
God, what
there,
are they called?
way out there. Give you an idea how far away it
Mosins.
is. You can see my tracks.
There's a bunch of
He
old
is
military
about twice
surplus
as far as
Mosins.
that hill.
Now they're a little bit more
Right on
expensive
the
now,
ridge.
but they still do
Right up
exist.
there. They're
But if
almost
you're
always
talking about
around
lever
a patch
action
of
rifles,
willows,
they're
but
usually
This one's just sitting up on the ridge, probably half a mile away. But if I hurry, I can get over there and back before the sun sets. All right. Have to go get my skis on though.
it will beat a bear. It's good enough.
All right.
44 mag is fine. And if that doesn't work, 960 rolling will work.
Set a record for the most work ever put in for one ptarmigan. I'm about twice as fast, and I don't sink down as much without that sled.
To be
I think I'll make some.
so
good time.
completely off topic, but back to what you were talking about for Steven. That audio for the mic itself
skiing in my old
is
tracks is a lot
much
easier than
crisper
breaking
than it
trail.
should be, which is insane. It's also pretty cool, but it's not absurdly crisp. Is he bringing out a? That is not an AR-7. That's got to be a survival. I can't remember what it's called. But that looks like an AR-7. There's no way this
Ptarmigan was
fucker brought
right
out
on
an
that ridge and just went down
AR-7.
into the valley, and I don't think he's seen me yet. So I'm gonna go down, try to sneak right up to the edge of that ravine.
Oh my God! This guy just brought out an
Holy
AR-7.
mackerel, they just disappeared. And I can't see them.
Oh my
I can't
God.
see any tracks. I can't see nothing.
That's so freaking cool.
That's frustrating.
It's also not very
I have no
good.
idea
It's
what
a
that
terrible
is.
semi-automatic rifle. Everyday carry is Gustav Gun. Oh no, no. Oh yeah, I drive a train. It's my everyday carry.
Nice
Don't worry
furry
about it.
pillow. Well, it's about 10 o'clock. I think it's time to hit the sack. Let's get into bed.
Yep, that's about right. Because this is
I touched
summer in
the walls
Alaska,
and
so
all
it's got.
rock, snow in my
Is that?
sack. All right, guys.
No,
it's
no,
bed
no.
time. I'm going.
That's not the Henry rifle. That's the AR-7 from Marmalite. In fact, I'll actually pull it up. Mantic, for the record, I did work. I assume you. I assume you work. Fun fact. But it's let's see if I can pull it up. AR-7. It's the unironic exact rifle of the AR-7. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna pull this on over here because that right there is the AR-7. Oh, that is. Wait, Henry makes the AR-7. No, it's not the Henry one because it doesn't have the orange plastic. It's this AR-7 or this AR. Oh, no, that's also a... Is it a Henry? Oh, my God, it might be a Henry. I didn't know Henry made the AR-7. I thought it was Armalite because it's supposed to be Armalite rifle AR-7. Is Henry owned by Armalite or is Armalite owned by Henry? Or Henry? That bothers me. Why I have just screwed this up. That's okay. That's a problem. Okay, you're right. It is Henry. I just heard a notification. I'm waiting for the message. Interesting. Yeah, that's an AR-7. That's so freaking cool. I now want to buy an AR-7. How much does an AR-7 cost? Black should be right here. 350. That's not bad. But what's the range on it? Because I'm wondering if it might be better to go with the Ruger Precision bolt action or a 1022, or maybe even the AR-7 might not be a bad idea. Because that'd be a good survival rifle that you could just put compact somewhere else, and 22 is everywhere. I mean, gosh, I have... Let's actually see how much 22 I have. Hey, Cash Plays, how you doing? Thank you for stopping on by. Sorry for not recognizing your chat. I was talking about the AR-7 from the Outdoor Boys.
Go to sleep. I'll see
And
you
also, I'm
in the
going to
morning.
bring back a giant pack of 22 that I have in my box over there. Give me a second.
Good morning. Oh, it's cold. I'm going to get my stove fired up and start boiling some water.
I don't have my giant box of 22.
Retreat back into my bag.
Used to get them boxes of 100. This is a box of 50, I think. Yep. I got a box of 50 subsonic hollow point. I used to have a SIG P322, but it was such a piece of shit pistol that every 5 rounds it jammed. And the only functioning, and for the record, no, it's not because I was shooting subsonic. You're supposed to shoot subsonic with the P322. Because when I used full-fledged, full-bore 22, it jammed every single round.
Time to get up and get dressed.
But with subsonic, it jammed every 5 rounds or went through a mag. But it was so random, it wasn't worthwhile at all. So instead, I went with the PSA Dagger for a good carry pistol. I've got my... PSA 15 that I'm actually going to be selling to someone at some point because I want to get rid of it because I want to build I want to build either a 22 or a not a 22.
See if we can't find someplace
My
better.
version of a Mark 12. So a 18-inch 223, which I'll modify myself, and I'll probably just wait until the PSA 570 comes out for shotgun because it's a good shotgun. It's got a good price to
look
it.
Around, make sure I didn't forget
But I
anything.
do need to get a good 22 that actually functions well. I was originally thinking about getting a Ruger Mark 5 because they're pretty good and they're pretty reliable, a good plinker. Because I have about a good 700-800 rounds of just 22 that I cannot use, and I can't sell it. Because you can't sell ammunition unless you have an FFL, and you can't sell open ammunition.
Can get sunburned. It's really painful and it can make you go temporarily
That's something
blind.
I got to do.
It's called snow blindness. And so the Inuits would make these snow goggles to protect themselves.
And also
Just
that's
a piece
pretty
of
cool.
bone with slits in it. Always wanted to try them out and see how they do. They're actually a bit more comfortable than they look. The cool part, though, is that you've got a great field of view.
The
down.
Bobcat?
If you're looking down
Is that
at your feet or doing
is
something
that
with
a
your hands,
22?
you can see it clearly. But if you're looking out over the horizon where the sun is, you got the protection. My biggest problem is I need a prescription pair.
Bobcat.
It's gonna be hard to see
22
ptarmigan
LR.
without my glasses.
Oh!
Yeah, there we go.
From Beretta?
I
Oh!
can see
Okay, so
about
it's got
89
a
caribou
raised barrel,
sitting
so
on
you
that hill
can
way
actually
over
just
there.
have one in the chamber
I gotta
without
think
having
about
to rack the slide.
With all my gear, I'm going to be so slow.
Oh,
I don't
that's
think I want
cool.
to chase after all of those.
So it's like, actually, no, it's not like, because the firearm was based off of it. I think it's like the Bertha or something like that. It's a different firearm manufacturer. I think it's
good to see the car.
I think it's Garland. I can't remember. But
Did
yeah,
6
no,
miles and it
that's
kicked
so
my butt.
cool.
I am so tired. I am sore.
Cash Plays, thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry I couldn't talk to you back. Thank you so much once again. And Aiden, yep, we're watching some Outdoor Boys.
Oh,
Cash Plays, so sorry about that. Sorry I wasn't able to talk to you, but thank you for stopping on by. But yeah, no, I found the Bretta Bobcat.
Pulling into Coldfoot, Alaska.
Hey,
to get some
it
food and
happens.
gas.
Don't worry about it. And Aiden, thank you. Welcome back. 100%. So sorry for not paying attention fully. I should have looked up the Bobcat over here, and I didn't do that. But I'll look into the Bobcat. But I was also thinking about just going with the.
Down pretty good.
Oh God, what is it? The Kel-Tec.
Making
What
the
is
road
it?
conditions nasty, but it is warming things up.
I think it's like the
Oftentimes when a
P17.
snowstorm rolls in, the temperature goes up. So right now it's 17 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, the
About
Kel-Tec
27
P17.
degrees warmer than yesterday.
It's a good-looking pistol. Looks like it functions well. And I
Alright,
keep
guys,
pressing
this is
the wrong
road
thing.
to Bettles, Alaska.
There it is.
It's a 26-mile.
Too much viewers. No, a lot of people are chatting, and I'm happy people are chatting. It's just that I'm
Ice
looking
road.
stuff in the
It's
wrong
only open
side
for about a
instead
month
of, you know,
each
bringing it
winter.
over here.
And it's
Because I should be going like this and just looking it up over here and just be like, oh, look at that. It's the, why is this not going over here? Whatever. Sure, whatever. Cool. Bringing you back. No, that's not it. What just happened? There it is. Perfect. I should just be looking it up over here wherever we can see, but I'm not. But, yeah, no. The Kel-Tec P17 or the Bobcat is actually not a bad choice.
It's made out of ice.
Because
Check it out.
they are good, reliable pistols
This is
that
my
have
first time on this road,
good
so there's gonna be a
reliability with
little bit of
22
an
long
adventure.
rifle. But in the same respect, it might be better to go with something with a longer barrel.
This road does
instead of
not
a
get
pistol for
plowed very
22.
often. This
Just for the
snowstorm
fact
gets worse,
that
you end up getting
it'd be
stuck
a
in
good
Bettles.
survival rifle. And being able to accurately place your shots might be a little bit better.
Ooh, there's a lot of bumps and the visibility's not great. Oh,
He's got a crack in his windshield.
All this diffused light, they're really hard to see before they fly. Oh man, I'll have to keep an eye out. All right.
Wait, is he... Wait. My man is hunting birds with a 22 long rifle and not a shotgun. Which is crazy. And I like it. But it's crazy.
Just saw a ptarmigan way out there. Let me go give that a go. We're sitting up in one of these alders.
I don't even know what... Actually, what is a ptarmigan? I'm going to look this up. Ptarmigan. That might be it. Nope, that's not it. Bird? Nope. Ptarmigan. Oh! Rock, it's a fucking pterodactyl, apparently. That's cool. That's really cool. That's not it. There it is.
Top down, and I don't know where he went.
Give me a second. I'm gonna blow my nose.
Well, we'll keep driving, see what happens. There's the post office. Fire department. There's the ranger station for Gates of the Arctic National Park and Canudi National Wildlife Refuge. Bettles is a popular jumping off point for both those. I believe that's the old school. They don't have enough school-age kids anymore, so I think it's shut down now. I think it's time to go see if we can...
Actually, that, as a conversation right there, talking about the school-age kids, or at least here in America, is a conversation and video I will make over on Atlas, the American Commentator, because there's a huge problem when it comes to that here in America. And as someone who's been working in the school systems, I could see it firsthand. It's very concerning. But that will be something I will have on that other channel.
You can find a place to stay the night.
Oh, that's cool. He's got a lodge. That looks beautiful. Now I'm hungry.
And this is some fine craftsmanship. Look at this.
That's so
You've been
cool.
busy. You've been busy. I'm so busy. Oh my goodness. Oh man, you did a great job with that.
Okay, so unironically, if I go to a place like Alaska or someplace that has a lot of snow like that, I will unironically make it where I will sleep in an igloo for one night and do a video of it. So on my travels, if that does happen, I will 100% do that.
Yeah, the little Kia.
No way, man. You drove out here in that?
Oh yeah.
It's really cool.
Oh, that is a Kia SUV. Ah, it was right. My bad.
The room? Yeah, do you know which room I'm in?
Right upstairs.
Alrighty. I grabbed a room here at the Historic Battles Lodge. I'm going to stay the night.
God, that reminds me of the freaking back in high school, we had to go stay at a not a convent, a Catholic retreat house where we had sheets like that, except for there was a cross everywhere. It was a very interesting, I'm going to go with interesting, event, and we spent pretty much the entire day praying and everything else, and not like, and for the record, Aiden, I don't mean like praying for like an hour or two. We spent about 5 or 6 hours on our knees praying. It was painful, very painful. But it was not too bad of an experience. It was actually an interesting way of seeing people. Ever since I've been sick, not too great, because it's been rough. I do need to act. I'm going to be mowing about 3 lawns after this, and after I'm done with that, I'm going to go hit the gym. But it's been not doing too great because it's hard to breathe right now, because for some reason either my allergies are killing me or what I had is killing me because it's hard to breathe. So that, and it's not doing too great. But I'm working on it. I will be getting better. And I've also been changing some aspects of my diet to make it where it's more efficient when it comes to burning calories. So, I this past 2 weeks I've been kicking my ass just because I've been sick. So I'm not going to give myself any credit because I have not. So.
Well, Bettles is an interesting little town. There's only
But
about
yeah.
15 people who live here year-round. This town was founded in the late
Haven't worked out for
1800s,
some
part of
days.
the
School
Alaskan
really
Gold
got me,
Rush.
but I will
This
be back in a week.
lodge
Hey,
here,
that's
this
fair.
historic lodge I'm
Keep
staying
on
in,
pushing it.
It's about 80 years old.
Or, well, keep
Glad
on
you got a
pushing it
chance
as
to
long
check
as you're
this
not
out.
pushing yourself too hard. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
Good morning.
I will, I'm going to be starting
Let's
back
see
my
how much
workouts
snow we
technically today because I need to do that.
Yeah, that's not too shabby. We can handle that.
Wait, are you driving out of here?
Oh yeah, this morning.
That's a problem. My man needs to turn on the heaters.
Wipers are frozen.
Yeah. You would think living in Alaska, he would know that you need to keep your wipers off your windshield.
Oh, my wheels
Otherwise,
are
you would
frozen
cause
to the
brown.
ground. Check
Yes.
out these trucks. Those 3 semi-trucks just came in on the
that's so
ice
cool.
road this morning. Crossing those frozen rivers in those semi-trucks must be interesting. All right,
Oh,
let's get
that's
some
so
breakfast.
cool. I thought about becoming a trucker for like 2 years, and that's how I would do my travels. I would just drive everywhere in a truck, get paid for it, do that. I did think about it. I decided against it just for the fact that I would not feel comfortable driving something that big. Just because, as a guy who's physically big, I know how much of a bad time it is when you walk into something you're not really supposed to. And if you make a wrong turn, you can end up breaking someone or something, and it sucks. But I did think about it.
Thank you very much.
Testing our knowledge for at least 3 grades, and I had to prepare for them, and I still have a lot to prepare. Hey, no, I
Gorgeous
completely
day.
understand it.
Yeah.
If you need
Get a
to
little
go out and
gasoline
do
before
some
we get
more
to work.
studying, go for it. I completely understand. You have yourself, or you need to do your best, because education is very important. Not the healthiest thing. My grandfather was a trucker for 40 years and died on the road. I have a lot of family that are truckers, so I completely understand that. That's the reason why they are on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for real. Oh, 100%. But I have a lot of family that were truckers, and I know it's not that healthy. That's the reason why I wanted to go as just doing the RV stuff and living out of the RV and not trying to push work like that. And my work would be doing my voice acting, this streaming if I could get to a decent point where I could do that, and maybe even some coding, because I'm going to be learning some back-end code engineering and doing some classes on that while I'm at work, because I'll probably take all of my breaks at once and just take an hour to do some training on that, because I think being able to do some stuff remote would be very good to have, especially when it comes to doing RV stuff, especially if it's stuff I can do freelance, so I can pick my hours. I won't make the most money, but I'll make enough to cover everything and or at least make it where it's not comfortable, but at least usable and workable. So, or at least that's what I've been thinking on. I still got to plan a few things, but I'm working on it, getting a good idea on how to get stuff to going without it, killing myself or something like that. I don't mean literally, but metaphorically. So, yeah, no, like I said, I did think about that. I know it's not very good for you, and it will end up killing you, because sitting on your ass for more than 2 hours at a time is actually not good for you. That's the reason why once in a while I still walk up and do stuff while I'm streaming, because you don't want to cause blood clots, because that can 100% get you killed. So,
yeah, we say
yeah.
around here.
But thank you so much.
Too much fuel as if you're on fire.
Okay.
Okay.
Thoughts on what? What did you do?
The fuel is about...
Oh, God. Unless you're doing food. And if that's the case, then that's not too bad. But, by the way, Kat, thank you so much for the warning. I didn't mean to downplay what you were saying. Thank you so much for the warning. I'm going to stick with Mechanicat instead of just saying cat. Mechanicat just works better to me. I like that better. Mechanicat. That'd be funny. I'll text on Discord. Oh, so it is something that's not good. Okay.
About $15 a gallon.
What did I just hear?
The fuel is about $15 a gallon.
Jesus Christ! That is something. Air Bear. If you're so inactive on your, worried about blood clots, take a baby spring here and there, and just have surgery underneath the clot situation. Okay, no problem. Air Bear, the person, give me a second. I will respond to that. I gotta respond to this other thing first. Give me a second. Has written for change the story entirely. He also falsely claimed this. So first and foremost, UK did not provide free health care in the 1990s. It was still partially paid for. Now it still doesn't really provide free health care. It's more the idea that do you want to have health care now, or do you want to have it in 2 years from now? Because their healthcare system fundamentally sucks. So that's my answer on that one. And when it comes to the inactive and worried about blood clots, take a baby spring here and there and just had surgery. He lied about the song 2 times, bro. Hey, no, I understand, but I'm just saying that one thing is not the other thing is fundamentally not true. And he should have never lied about the song, and he's being a dumbass about it. But outside of that, I could see the argument for the second half. But I just had surgery understanding the blood clot situation. Yeah, no, I'm just worried about blood clots because they almost killed my father. My father had stage 3 cancer and terminally ill child, and they were charged to murder a kid 1 month after the crime. I didn't get to read the full amount in detail. I tried to skim through it because, fun fact, I have trouble reading, Steven. You know this, and you sent me a paragraph. Outside of that, Yeah, no, I'm just fundamentally worried about blood clots because of that with my father. He had the cancer, but one of the side effects of having cancer is you get blood clots very easily. So thank you so much for the concern, Air Bear, by the way. Didn't mean to make that sound bad, but thank you. That is, I actually, now that I think about it, I've never heard of a baby spring. And also, I'm happy you're feeling better from the surgery. I also hope you're still here, so you heard me say that. My bad. But outside of that, what is a baby spring? I will respond to the Hulk Hogan thing in a second. Or at least get more detailed into it. What? Spring for blood clots? That's his aspirin. I don't know what you're talking about with a baby spring, and I sure as hell hope I didn't get put on a list for looking that up. Tried to paste it in chat, doesn't show up. That makes sense. Sometimes if you throw too much of a word salad at something, you'll just not want to post on Twitch. I think it's probably a character issue. Let me read this properly. Wasn't even at SummerSlam 92. He had already left the WF by then, making the story impossible. Later, Hogan changed the story entirely, saying the song was actually inspired by the murder of James Bugler. What the fuck? A 2-year-old boy abducted and killed and 2 other children in the UK in February of 93. The song was written and recorded in less than a month after Bugler was murdered. Despite the earlier claims that he also falsely claimed the song's proceeds went towards the boy's medical care, even though the UK provides medical free health care. Again, well, that part's not true, but, well, it's partially true. Again, piece of shit for lying about the song. He should have checked his facts before he said it. But in the same respect, I'm not going to defend the man. Because there's some things that he's done I think is stupid as shit. But that's my opinion. I'm going to go back to watching Outdoor Boys.
You can hear one of the tires thumping like it's flat. Might be that the tire just froze a little bit, but we got to check it out. Yeah, we're looking good.
Hey, someone commented on the live stream. Tyler Carroll. I don't know where, but I need to look this up. I also got a notification, frozen tire. That could happen. It does happen, 100%. Let's see if I can pop on by and see where that notification came from about the message where someone said, hey, from the live stream. Where's that at? Hey! Tyler, thank you so much for stopping on by at the Twitch stream, or at least for the short over here. Nice. Oh, that's DBZ fan Tyler! Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to type at the same time, but I'm going to get back here, go over here. How cold is it there? In Alaska? Cold as shit. It could be fucking negative 23, if not colder. And then with wind chill, like negative 40, negative 60. That place is fucking cold. Huh?
I think it just froze out of round. Get driving a little bit, the tires will warm up and
so many icons. Yeah, I have them there because they're the ones I actively use.
We'll get back to the highway in about...
Yeah, I actively use these without a problem. I mean, gosh, this is my cam for my webcam. This right here is my Atlas the American commentator information and stuff. This is just what I have. This is Xbox. This is DaVinci Resolve. This is Reaper. This is Audacity, because I usually use that because it works better, at least in most times when it comes to recording audio. I wish Citra would come back because I want to play my Nintendo frickin' Switch games that I download illegally and play them on frickin' Citra. Unfortunately, they got sued and that's not happening. But this is just a speed test and then everything else is what it is. It works.
2 hours.
Works for me at least.
Those semi-trucks beat down the fresh snow, but they made some nasty ruts. The car's bottoming out on the snow from time to time. I gotta make sure I don't slow
It's
down
only illegal if they can prove that what I said was true.
Oh man, look how gorgeous this is.
Oh god.
Look at that. There's a marten. It's a pine marten. They eat squirrels. Oh, look at that guy.
Damn, it looks like something that'll taste good.
I haven't seen one of those in forever.
Ah, well, I guess he's not doing that. Hey, I can't wait till school ends for everyone either, because that means I get to work more hours and make more money. And get a better workout in. Because at my job, I actually do get a decent workout in. It's crazy.
I'd love to get a ptarmigan, but along this road...
Hey, no, that's understandable. Keep on going for it. I understand.
I'm not good with the bow and arrow.
I am. I want to see what he does. I want to see if he actually hits it. That's not going to happen.
A little too skittish. A lot of ptarmigan along this road. I'll get another shot. The reason why there's so many ptarmigan along this road is because of the gravel. They need to eat gravel and have it in their crop to digest their food.
Correct.
So early in the morning, the ptarmigan fly down the road.
They're not the only
gravel.
birds that do that, but they are one of the most known for it, or at least that's what I read, because I didn't know about them before.
I'm going to need a stupid ptarmigan and a little bit of luck.
Use Pokemon for self-defense at home. I agree! Whenever someone tries to attack you at home, you got to make sure to throw Pokemon cards at them, because it'll work for self-defense. The day after school ends, I will be renovating my room. The sooner the better. 100%, I understand.
Found it. The arrows I'm using have a blunt tip on them. This is a 35-pound bow, and if I was using sharp points, it would just go straight through the ptarmigan. The
Oh, a
blunt tip
PMK
will
gun.
hit the ptarmigan and
Okay.
kill it without destroying all the meat.
I don't...
I can already see more. There's like a flock of ptarmigan every 100 yards.
Oh, that's what you meant. Sorry, I don't really pay attention to Russian weaponry, so I didn't understand that one off the hat or off the cat. I'd rather use a M27 saw. Personal opinion. But yeah. And give me a second. I got to actually comment to this wonderful gentleman that commented.
Snowshoe hair right there. Yeah, look at that.
Enjoy.
Don't see a ton of those.
Okay. Or you use a A10. No, we're not using an A10 Warthog to protect our homes. That's not a good idea. That's a very bad idea.
Bunch more right here.
Oh gosh. No, if you want to use an A10 Warthog to defend your house for self-defense, then you better sure as hell have very good insurance.
You know
Nice!
Even a blind pig can find an acorn every once in a while.
Oh god, that audio is terrible. Nobody for PD to throw sand to after. That's
arrows, but I got a
that's accurate, yeah. Don't have to worry about having any sort of problems after the fact.
And ZipRecruiter is on it. It finds.
Well, the sun's
It's
getting
accurate.
up and the ptarmigan are starting to move off the highway. I'm seeing fewer of them.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm gonna gut my ptarmigan real quick. Just got my ptarmigan tied to the roof. Now I should keep it nice and cold on my drive home.
I mean, it would. You wouldn't have to worry about just a puddle. Yeah. I mean, they probably use some coagulants to try to clean up the said puddle, but yeah. Pikachu, I choose you! Oh no!
These on the shores of the Pacific Ocean.
Pikachu, use pew! Pulls out gun, shoots the robber. I like it. What?
Fairbanks.
What is that? The D&D shorts channel where they have Chuckles the Clown, where he's like, "I cast gun, prepare to meet God." Oh my god, it's so stupid but funny as shit with Chuckles the Clown. And you know what? As soon as this is over and I'm finished it, I'll pull up some Chuckles the Clown animations because I freaking love that shit. It's so goddamn funny.
8 hours of driving, got 6 more to go.
It's so funny.
Welcome to the town of Nenana,
I
Alaska.
cast gun,
Slightly
prepare
over
to meet
500
God.
people live here in
I
Nenana.
freaking love it.
Nenana is famous for the Nenana Ice Classic. You can see there's a big metal stand out there on the frozen river, and people buy raffle tickets and they try to guess the exact date and time that they think that tower is going to fall through the ice in the springtime. And once the river melts and the tower falls, it pulls this rope, which goes to a bell and a stop clock in there. I heard last year
he's low-key the Lucas whoever killed him because
a lot of old historic buildings here in Nenana.
Oh, Lucius, not Lucas. My bad. Yeah, no, I got it. I can believe it, because you got to remember, Chuckles is an arcane wizard. Sorry, what does he say? My arc is arcane. I mean, something for in origin. Yes, I know, Lucius from 40K. As soon as I read it correctly, I realized I was wrong. Oh, give me a hug.
If you like that video, make sure to check out the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, where we have hundreds of videos just like this.
Oh, yeah.
And if you want to see our newest adventures, make sure to click subscribe.
Let's pull up Chuckles the Clown. The clown. War cry! Oh, that's new.
Gideon, who was the last person you killed?
Might have been a
Oh, no, take that back.
The voice of the last person you killed.
Yeah, that's not a good one. Let's see if we can find the... There it is.
I'm going to pull out my plastic toy ray gun. How many tickles does it take to get an octopus to laugh?
10 tickles!
I'm going to pull the trigger. I cast gun, prepare to meet God.
Oh, I love it.
Try and suck me towards you.
Oh, okay. Talking to the octopus.
If you suck me, you also suck yourself.
If only
Oh,
I
God.
could. That's why I removed these ribs.
As the octopus begins to float away into space.
Oh,
Yeah, I can believe that.
nightmare! Grab me, Caboose, save me! Don't let this Kraken be a squid napper!
Nepper. Oh, no. I laughed so hard, at least. Yes. I freaking love
I'm
it.
going to pull out my plastic.
Oh, I freaking love this shit. It's so fucking stupid. I'm trying to remember which one was it? Is the Gorilla of the Woods. Gorilla of the Woods. There's a gorilla on the loose! Yes, that's it.
Children have been going missing. It could be Gorilla of the Woods.
There's a wild gorilla on the loose!
I'm not saying gorilla, I'm saying gorilla.
Is it a charcoal gorilla or a
The story goes that she eats children.
You probably shouldn't let us in if children are going missing. We're
gonna make it worse.
Now she's extra dangerous because she's using gorilla tactics!
Oh,
I fear
God.
the Winter Queen might not show up for the crowning.
Yes, and also I think there's going to be
Be a
gorilla. Is that the gorilla on the loose?
It's not gorilla! I hate to tell you this, but gorilla.
Gorilla? Oh, God, I freaking love it. It's so stupid. Unironically, when I first watched the animated version, I laughed so much that I couldn't breathe for like a whole fucking 10 minutes. It's so stupid, but I loved it so much. Oh, it was so goddamn funny. Let's see if I can find the animated version of it. GTA 6 got delayed till 2026. Hey, not my problem. I don't like GTA anyway. But it is very sad. And the worst part is, guess what the base version is going to cost for 2020 or for GTA 6? A solid $100 base. So stupid. Atlas, I choose you. Use Thunderbolt. That's a terrible that's a terrible movie. But that would be funny. Yeah, $100 for GTA fucking 6 base version. And I think it was the highest version of it with all the details and fixins was like $180. No, don't buy it. Fuck no. I do not want them to fucking PS3. Motherfucker can't do math. Wait, Rip Chuckles? What now? Oh. Yeah, he's going to get GTA 6 for PS3. Don't worry about it. Let's see if I can find the original. I freaking love that shit. GTA 5, I bought it 4 times, bro. I'm not surprised by that. You wasting money on stuff that's not necessary? No, that would never happen. Ever. Never. How much did you pay again on Rainbow Six Siege on skins and stuff? Hey, you're the one who said you wanted to buy GTA 6 freaking 6 times. I don't want to hear a complaint. I got a feeling I just got a notification for someone on YouTube. Or maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, no. I may cut the stream a little bit early today because it's getting rainy outside and I'm going to have to deal with that. But I will cut it about 3 o'clock, so that'll be about 9 minutes from now. But for now, I'm going to find dumbass things to watch that we'll cover for 9 minutes. So let's think of something stupid. Oh. That works! There's an actual...
What's wrong with these burger buns? They taste perfectly delicious, but due to a production mishap, their bottoms are slightly curved.
We're watching Something Stupid, the song, that apparently wait, that's bullshit. Oh my god, that's an actual thing. What now? Something Stupid... Frankson... That's an actual thing?! Well, I might get it, but this is worth it. I've never heard of this before in my life. And I like Frank Sinatra.
Until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me.
I can't, okay? Copyrighted music. This is Frank Sinatra! Shut up! And I've been playing music in the background when I could find some music that wasn't copyrighted. But, yeah, no, I did not know this existed. I'm very happy that it does.
Afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two.
Oh, God.
And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you.
Oh my god, this is actually a song called Something Stupid, and I freaking love it.
You despise the same old lies you heard the night before. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true, it never seemed so right before.
Oop, that's the wrong one. There it is. What do you mean? What do you mean it's a viral TikTok sound? What now? I don't watch anything TikTok related outside of like a dumbass thing I sent Jacob. What do you mean? This is bullshit. This is a viral TikTok sound. Make a TikTok? No, I've already had a lot of people tell me I need to make a TikTok and post stuff there. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like, oh, okay, that's intriguing? Blind react to your... Oh, no. And then they put something... Okay, that's actually pretty funny. One jar, one Pokemon. You know what I might do? So I may, unironically, if I can, do like a live stream playing Pokemon, like the video games. Because I freaking love those. I play those in my free time, and it's so much fun. We do not need brain rot. That's terrible. Brain rot is the reason why everyone's fucking dying. That's my opinion. DSP loves it. Yeah, that's a great reason not to. DSP likes it. Let's not do it. No, you don't. That's a bad idea. What is that shit? What, Aiden? What is that? Bombardini. It just looks like someone's trying to make a weird martini. Narwhals. Oh, yes! Narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion because they are so awesome. Narwhals. Oh, you know what? Italian brain rot. So everything has brain rot. Oh my god. SpongeBob is art changed my mind. It is definitely a style of art. I will say the voice acting is art, because the guy who voice acts SpongeBob is absolutely wonderful at his voice. Beautiful individual. But I'm gonna also pull up the Narwhal song. This is a song that I will say is brain rot that I will enjoy because I freaking think it's stupid as shit. What the fuck? Do a SpongeBob laugh. I can't. I could do a Stitch voice. I cannot do SpongeBob in any way, shape, or form. Oh my god, it's actually Cthulhu! I didn't realize that he actually used the word Cthulhu. That's funny. This is a classic and I love it. I freaking love this song. It's so stupid. I love it. Please don't let them touch your balls. Narwhals, they are narwhals. Narwhals, the shish kebab. Oh, yes. Because they are so awesome. Yeah, you do a Peter Griffin laugh, so if you hear me on Call of Duty, you let me know. That's fair. Down on the sea, they stop Cthulhu. Narwhals, they are narwhals. Narwhals, just don't let them touch your balls. Oh my god, I freaking love this song and I shouldn't. It's so goddamn stupid, but I fucking love it. And I can't keep that because I'm pretty sure that's also, I think someone else has that under copyright, 100%. There's no way it doesn't. Oh, god damn it. I will have to find something to do. 7 viewers in an egg stream. Shut up! I get it. Brainrot talking about, Brainrot talking about light up Skechers. Ooh. Do some Lego streams. Hell no! I might do some, like, building of a shed streams, possibly. I don't know. But, talking about light up Skechers. Oh my god. Wasn't there, like, a dumbass fucking, not a short, because shorts didn't exist back then, but, like, a small, or just a short video of, like, a kid dancing to this song with light up Skechers on, and it was in, like, a dark room? There had to be someone doing that. Narwhal song... Narwhal song light up Skechers. Bullshit. Skechers. There is? What? You're not talking about this, are you? There's no way you're talking about this song right here. Because if you are, okay.
I tried to stop, but I can't stop. I just can't stop thinking about it.
That song is art. No, the last song is art. I don't know what this is. Wait a second! I think I remember this song. Yes! I know what the song is. Fuck no. Absolutely not. No. No. I remember it now because I was like, wait a second. Why do I feel like I recognize this song? I was like, oh shit! No. Absolutely not. Nope, it's not happening, Cat. Nope, ain't happening. Is this Roblox or some Nike? I don't know. It's Skechers. Someone invented a shish kebab on my balls after listening to this goddamn song. That's all I know. No, that's a... What? Is this Reebok or... What the fuck? Is this the song right here? It's really the rhythm of the night. Rhythm of the night. Oh God, yes. Oh God.
Hello, buenas.
Sí, buena, Brea.
Hey, ¿quién anda ahí?
Arturo Merán.
Arturo, ¿de dónde, brother?
Oh God, this just sounds like he called into a radio show.
Saludos para toda mi gente de Salcedo, la gente buena del Cibao. Brother, cuéntamelo todo. Saluda a tu gente.
I don't think this is a... Is this a song? I don't think so.
Claro que sí, mi brother, la que tú digas.
Sí, yo quiero que tú me pongas la canción que dice, ¿esos son Reebok o son Nike?
¿Esos son Reebok o son Nike?
Sí, sí.
Pero, ¿cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama?
¿Son Reebok o son Nike?
¿Esos son Reebok o son Nike?
What the fuck?
A ver, compláceme, que me gusta mucho esa canción. Está muy pegada esa canción.
Huh?
¿Será esta, brother?
Hola, hola, Cat. Okay.
Esa misma, Brea, esa misma es.
Oh, that's what he was talking about. Okay. That's a huge fuck up, straight up. Is it Reebok or Nike? No, this is the rhythm of the night. I was like, wait a second. That's what you were talking about. No, because believe it or not, I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, no one's going to agree with you with the Cypher setups. They want to listen to dumbass songs because we got Cat talking about Ola Ola Cat, and then we got Aiden talking about this is the rhythm of the night at Reebok or Nike. That's also Spanish, I'm pretty sure. Not the other thing. Is it Africa? African? I don't know. But I'm gonna pull up that actual song. We've got 3 people in here chatting, and it's chat war, and I love it. It's funny as hell. One's talking about songs, the other one's trying to get me to do some freaking other shit, and the other one's like, can we? I have no idea. Aiden, or not Aiden. Metler is the one who did all the emotes and literally set up all this other shit. But, what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, it doesn't matter. What did I just do? I did something. It doesn't matter. Okay, well, I am going to end the stream. Thank you all for stopping on by. As soon as I am off the stream, do not call me, Steven. Please don't. I have things I got to get done. Aiden, you have yourself a great day. Kat, have yourself a wonderful day as well. And all of you guys, thank you so much for having a wonderful stream. It was good to have you guys. Good to talk to you for a while. You can pick the top of the pineapple after you're done eating it and grow another one. Goodbye. Yeah, that's also true. Nah. My internet history is unironically not that bad. But sure, okay, that is definitely a thing. Outside of that, you guys have yourselves a good day. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow during the stream of playing some good old Halo 4 with Mantic. You guys have yourselves a great day. Please do stay safe, and yeah.